they had a plan, they executed it, and they played good on defense. Got the best of us today. Credit goes to their defense and their team. They're the better team today, and I need to play better. We didn't play better. Didn't play good enough to win today, and Baltimore just a better team.
Jim?
I guess, Derek, how tough is it to end short of your goals and especially lose it in first round after such a good run last year?
Yeah, this definitely is gonna sting. Um, you know, probably in my mind for the rest of this year until we suit back up. Um, and we accomplished a lot as a team this year. During these difficult times, and I never forget all the things we accomplished. Just came up short. We got to get back to work. I know that's what I'm gonna do, and just relish on the good things that we did as a team, and look to improve as far as me as a player. How can I be better?
Teresa?
Derek, on defense, at times it looked like they had 5 and 6 up on there on the line. How tough was it to find any cracks to run through today?
Like I said, they just did a good job. They had a plan, they executed their plan. All the credit goes to those guys on on stopping the run. Last 2 times, we had success, and they had a plan to make sure we didn't have that success, and that's what they did. Credit goes to those guys, and they did a great job today for them to be able to win the game.
Kyle?
Derek, on the series in the fourth quarter where you guys punted from the Baltimore 40, it's 2nd down and 2 from there. You surprised the ball doesn't go in your belly at least once on that series, and were you maybe even more surprised when the punt team trotted out?
No. And Art always, does what's best for the team, and put us in the best position to win the game. And he called what he called, and we all believed in it. We just came up short. It's all a team effort, and we just didn't execute the way we needed to today to win. And like I said before, they were just a better team today.
Terry?
Derek, seemed like that you weren't able to get outside on the edge very much in the run game today. Was that something that the Ravens were doing to try to take that away, or did you guys have more of a game plan of trying to stay between the tackles to get the yards?
They were all trying to close the gaps, set the edge on the outside, and close all the gaps, and try to find a crease somewhere. I mean, I could have been better, and I'll definitely look at this film and learn from it and be better. And that's just things about this game. This game will humble you, show you that you need to keep working, and that's what I continue.
Getting yards. They did a good job. I have to give hats off to them up front. They made it tough on us, so just wasn't good enough.
Jim?
Ryan, I'm just switching over, so I'm sorry if you've been asked, but can you speak just to the disappointment of going out after the first round and just kind of what goes through your mind when finality hits and this team won't be back and like it was this
year? Yeah, it's a huge disappointment. Obviously, it's tough to kind of put into words right now just because, you're not prepared for this moment. Everything in my heart and my soul told me we're going to go win this game. So the finality of it is real. I don't think we were prepared obviously to be in this position, but here we are. So it's tough, obviously, love the guys in this locker room and part of this organization, and no team back-to-back years is ever the same. So, we'll see what happens, but, definitely appreciative of my time with every guy in that locker room and what they gave to this team and this organization. Guys bought in and gave their heart and soul to it. So, it wasn't for lack of effort or trying or buying in. So I respect all those guys and enjoyed every moment with them.
Joe Rexroad?
Hey, Ryan, I wanted to ask you about the interception. Was that ball tipped at all coming off the line? Did you see Khalif get bumped before the ball got to him? And then also, did you see AJ on the left side of the field on that play?
No, started off on the right. They skied it off. So Khalif inside release there on the seam. He had Peters behind him. Was bodying up Khalif with Peters behind him like this. And from my angle, it appeared he got hit. He fell down and the ball went right to Peters. So I felt really confident when I threw that pass. It was in a good spot with Khalif being between the ball and the defender. So felt really confident when I let it go. Thought it was good when it was in the air. Then all of a sudden, Khalif got hit and dropped. So, from my angle, it definitely looked like could have been a flag there, and it probably should have been, but it wasn't thrown. So here we are.
Teresa,
Ryan, this is now back-to-back playoff games that the offense has been able to get double-digit leads, but not been able to hold on to them. On this day, what stopped working at a certain point for this offense?
We just didn't move the ball and score enough points. Obviously, scored 10 points early. We knew, this team could score coming in and had great respect for them. So knew it was going to take more, and we just didn't get it done.
John Glennon.
Yeah, Ryan, what did you see differently in terms of them being able to contain Derrick this time around? Was it more the personnel that came back, or any different strategies on their part?
Yeah, they did a good job up front, with their game plan, with obviously, getting a couple guys back. They're good players and they're starters for a reason. So, definitely probably played a little bit of a factor. But I think at the end of the day, we just didn't execute well enough all the way around. So, tip your hat to them. They did a good job and we didn't get it done.
Gentry.
Yeah, Ryan, you guys drive and score, I think, on 2 of the first 3 possessions. What changed after that point, in your opinion, there in the second quarter?
I don't think we executed good enough. I don't think anything dramatic changed. We just didn't take advantage of opportunities and execute. We got ourselves in some long yard situations. Didn't execute good enough on third down, and weren't able to sustain drives. So when you're not able to do that against a good defense, then you're not going to score.
Terry.
Ryan, early on, you and AJ had something going really well on the 2 scoring drives, and then it seemed like he wasn't involved as much there in the second and third quarters. Were they doing something that specifically kind of tried to take him away during that span?
We still got a shot downfield there on the field goal drive there in the fourth quarter or third quarter. I guess we ended up kicking the field goal at the start of the fourth. Their last drive there made a play downfield for us. They did change up the looks a little bit. One time, they passed off a route when we thought we were going to have him. Another one, they basically bear hugged him down the field.